So we basically summarized the indications for rhinoplasty. I've talked a little bit about the procedures that are involved and the recovery. The other common question is, what is the cost of rhinoplasty, and can insurance cover any part of the cost? Insurance helps treat patients who have functional issues of their nose, and sometimes there's a crossover between functional issues and cosmetic issues. And so depending on if there's been an injury to the nose, we do work with just about every insurance company to review the facts of a case. And if a patient has had a significant trauma to their nose, which not only has buckled the tip of the nose but also produced a nasal deviation, oftentimes we can obtain some sort of coverage from their insurance to cover that part of the procedure. Typically, if a patient comes in and they have absolutely no insurance and they want to know what is the cost of having a rhinoplasty, the cost will vary anywhere from $5,000 to about $12,000. Now, those are comprehensive costs that cover not only the cost of the surgery, but the cost of the operating facility and the cost of the anesthesiologist. For most patients who do have some sort of insurance coverage, their out-of-pocket expenses could be more in the range of $3,000 to $5,000 instead of the $5,000 to $12,000 picture. So we also tell patients that once we're able to perform their rhinoplasty, their nasal surgery should really last a lifetime. We do know that the nose does change with age, and sometimes after 15 to 20 years, if there's more issues with the aging process where some of the ligaments holding the nose may have fallen, we do go in and do a little bit of revision work. But most of the time, patients will only need one, maybe two rhinoplasties during the course of their lifetime. So you can visit premierplasticsurgery.com and come over to the nasal surgery aspect of the website under the surgical tab. And there you'll see a number of examples of patients of before and after images. In addition, we summarize the procedure as well as the recovery process. And there is a nice computer tool that we have which allows you to take a picture of your own nose, maybe have a friend take a picture from the profile or from the front. You can upload that image to our website graphics tool, and you can make some changes to your nose through some of this computer-aided design programs and bring those images with you along with pictures of ideas of how you'd like your new nose shape to be. Of course, after you come to visit us, we'll take some more specific photos of your nose and show you in profile and send you via email some modified images so you have a better idea of what type of nose you might be able to achieve. So with any type of surgical procedure, there are risks involved, and we do discuss those types of things. Fortunately, rhinoplasty is one of the safest procedures that's performed in plastic surgery. It is also one of the more complicated types of procedures performed, but because the techniques that we utilize, the environment that we utilize, the incidence of complications of having a nasal bleed or a nasal infection or having some sort of injury to the soft tissues is quite rare. And so overall, the incidence of nasal complications is less than 2%. So if a patient does unfortunately have any type of issue, we work with that patient to make sure that we can achieve the most optimal outcome. So it's been a pleasure speaking with you today. Again, this is Dr. James Newman coming to you from Premier Plastic Surgery in both Palo Alto and San Mateo, California.